Bailey Green warming up for Beatrice. Green will make her 16th start of the season. She comes into this game with a 12-3 record and a 4.43 ERA after Addison Barnard made the first two starts for Beatrice. Green will take the circle. She'll face off against Izzy Eltsey, Leah Juergens, Morgan Molly, 1-2-3 for the Crete Cardinals, the heavy hitters for Crete early on in this lineup. And Eltsey will step to the plate. Eltsey comes into this tournament with a .573 batting average. Juergens batting .299, and of course Molly, the catcher, batting .462 for Crete coming in. First pitch to Eltsey. It is a ball on the outside, 1-0. Earlier today, Eltsey against North Platte, 1 for 3 with a run scored. Here's the 1-0. Swung on chop foul first base side, 1-1. Yeah, Eltsey, 1-3 with a run scored, had a stolen base, hit by a pitch. Not well. It's not a bad game in the leadoff spot. Against Hastings, she was 1 for 4 with a single, so she's had 2 base hits this state tournament. The 1-1 pitch, upstairs, 2-1. Good patience here by Eltsey. Again, the starting lineup for Crete: Izzy Eltsey, Leah Juergens, Morgan Molly, Lexi Mock, Emily Dunaway, Jada Wyand, Cassidy Skillett, Carly Henning, Caitlin Wendt. That's your batting order, with Jenny Cordona playing the flex spot. Bailey Green deals as Izzy Eltsey swings. Hits it fair down the first base side, out of the glove of first baseman Ashton Sandman. So E3 for Eltsey to get on base. So that'll bring up Leah Juergens. The Beatrice outfielders line up like this from left to right. It's Reagan Henning. In center field for Beatrice, it's Hannah Lytle as the pitch to Juergens.
Yes, number 2.
Misses down for a ball, 1-0. And then the right fielder for Beatrice, that is Carly Lenners. And this ball, Juergens lines it out to first. There's the force out for Juergens. And then Sandman throws over to Whitney Schwiezo at second, but safe at first is Izzy Eltsey. So it is a unassisted ground out by Ashton Sandman. Juergens is out, 1 away. Eltsey does advance to second, and here comes Morgan Molly. A good play there by Sandman. Got the line out, put her foot on the bag, and a nice job by Eltsey to scamper safely to second base. This will bring up Morgan Molly, the catcher. She had a single-shot homer against both Hastings and North Platte in this tournament. Eltsey showing steal on second. Eltsey did steal a base. Had 1 steal against North Platte earlier today. First pitch to Molly's in there, called strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Molly. Takes it for a ball upstairs, 1-1. Molly against North Platte. Had a great game, 2 of 4 with a couple of runs scored and RBI. Single shot home run, as I mentioned. 1-1, swung on, fouled hard, out of play, first base side, over the fencing on the first base side. Molly down on the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the first, 1 away, runner at second for Crete. They trail Beatrice 3-0. Bailey Green in the circle for the Lady Orange. The 1-2 pitch that gets away from catcher Alexis Schwartz. That allows Eltsey to advance to third base via the wild pitch. Looked more like a passed ball, maybe. Either way. 2 balls, 2 strikes is now the count to Molly. Crete has their first run 60 feet away. Kind of sloppy defense for both teams out of the gate here in this game. Here's Green, the 2-2. Inside ball, 3-2. Balls, 2 strikes to Molly. On the base pass for Beatrice, Olivia Aiden at third. Addie Barnard is the shortstop. Whitney Schwiezo at second. Ashton Salmon at first. And as I just mentioned, Alexis Schwartz behind the dish for the Lady Orange. Here comes Green with the payoff pitch. Winds and fires. That one swung on, hit into left center field. It has a chance. Goodbye. Bye-bye baseball. Home run. Morgan Molly, her 3rd homer of the state tournament. And Crete is right back in the thick of things. It's 3-2.
Baker, there's another dog.
So Molly has had a home run in each of the 3 games Crete has played here in Hastings this week. This one a 2-run bomb. Izzy LT scores, as does Morgan Molly. Into right center field, it's 3-2. Crete needed the response, they got it. It's the first base hit of the game as well. Good timely hitting, that's what helped Crete against North Platte. It wasn't there in the loss to Hastings, but boy, they get a timely hit right there. Elsie and Molly both score. Base paths are clear. Still only one out. And Lexi Mock, the starting pitcher, stands in. She takes the first pitch from Green. Over the plate, called strike. 0-1. Green really takes her time in between pitches. Doesn't work quite as quickly as Lexi Mock. Mock went 1 for 3 with a pair of runs scored, a walk, and a single against North Platte earlier today. The 0-1 pitch to Mock, fouled off. Back to the backstop. 0-2. We get no one on now with one out. Bottom of the first inning. Beatrice 3, Crete 2. 2-run blast by Morgan Molly makes it an entirely new ball game. Molly now with 8 homers on the season. And going around on the 0-2 with a excuse me swing is Lexi Mock. And she is struck out. And for out number 2, that's Bailey Green's first strikeout of the game. First strikeout of the state tournament for Green. And there are now 2 outs, and up comes Emily Dunaway. Bailey Green, a senior for Beatrice. Both of these senior classes, they don't want it to be their final game, as Emily Dunaway stands in, another senior. Dunaway was the hero against North Platte. I mentioned this a couple of times, but it's worth mentioning again. She had the 3-run blast. That one was to left field against North Platte. That gave Crete a 6-4 lead in the 5th inning. Crete didn't look back. Dunaway sends this one to left center, but it is playable. Coming underneath it is Reagan Henning, who makes the catch not 3 or 4 feet in front of the fence, and the side is retired. But Crete gets a pair of runs back. They get a run on a hit. There was one error. Nobody left on base. After one full inning, your score, Beatrice 3, Crete 2 on Old Red 99.5.